zero volume so I can keep an eye for when Acquisitions Incorporated starts.
You're feeling like, oh man, you're missing PAX already. Didn't go this year, and you got with. Although you guys were saying that the PAX Oz stuff this year is a bit. Nothing really standing out.
Yeah, no, there definitely isn't. There's like very few panels that are actually sound that good. I've watched a couple today, but the things I've watched today, the things I normally go watch every year, and like those have been good. But I do severely miss being there. I really love PAX.
You're more of a panel guy though for PAX. Like you love going and seeing the panels and being part of the live.
Absolutely.
Live stuff. Whereas I much prefer the floor and look. I like looking at all the indie games and having a chat with the devs. Or last year was a bit slack in that regard though, because half of them were students, which is not to shade on students working it. They're like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a proof of concept. Cool. What does it do? Nothing really. I'm like, okay, like.
Yeah, there was a lot of that last year. Which is really shit. Which is why I didn't spend much time in the dev area, the indie area last year. But there was some good stuff in there for sure. But yeah, I'm really feel like I'm missing out on the panels that I love to go. Like Acquisitions Incorporated, I love that. I love Darkroom. Like going there for those things is phenomenal.
Speaking of dark, I'm pouring this Mountain Culture Karu Imperial Rum Stout. Oh, god damn, it's like eating the light.
Oh, it's good. It's really good. I've very much enjoyed that beer. I've still got a little bit left. I've been drinking it quite slowly.
I mean, it's 11%. It's 4.3 standard drinks in a can.
Yeah, when did I send that photo earlier? I'm still drinking it. like, how long ago was that when I poured it? Like, it was a couple of hours ago, right?
I mean, I was still working when you sent it, so.
And I'm still drinking that beer now. 5:12. So I've spent 2 hours drinking this beer.
Bloody dad's on paternity leave.
But yeah, I really like at the same time. Like I guess in one way, I'm glad I'm not there because there aren't that many panels that look good. But for the core stuff that I know I really enjoy, and like the Acquisitions Incorporated, which built tonight, has the guy from the Darkroom, has Iffy Wadiway from Dropout, and sort of the American improv comedy scene. And has the normal 3 people that are always there every year. Not that that means anything to you. I think you've only been to Acquisitions once.
Yeah. Even I know the guy from the Darkroom, but the other person you said I don't know. Like, I'm terrible when it comes to names. How long did it take me to learn your name?
I don't even know. I mean, no one learnt my actual name for years. Some people still have trouble remembering.
What took longer, people learning your name or people figuring out I actually was able to drive?
I think people figuring out you were actually able to drive. Because I think we were good friends for a number of years before I learned that.
Wait,
at least
wait, you've got a car?
At least you knew I had a name.
Interesting, I've just noticed that this game says communication is key in this game, so make sure you can talk freely. You can use our Discord to voice chat. Which is like, yeah, I get it, everyone's using Discord, but also, if communication's a vital part of your game, you shouldn't really be outsourcing that.
At the same time, we also always turn off.
Yeah, like I get it. It's a minor thing, right? It's like when it's that critical to your game, it's weird that they don't even have anything. Like, you know, we were here, a student project had the voice communication in game with the radios.
Yeah, it did.
Let's hope that the priorities went elsewhere.
Code screen.
Yep. So S8WOZN. Do you want to be? Oh, you'd want to be the redhead, wouldn't you?
Sure.
What's that sigh?
Apparently I'm already that. Or did you pick that for me?
Oh no, it just defaulted me to the detective old dog, the dude. So it defaulted you too. So we can switch character if you want.
No, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Choose a level. Only level 1 because shit! Did I just boot you or?
Host left the game.
Yeah. Okay. It's doing the same thing as Faz, where there's the back button. That's just there permanently.
Oh.
DWG.
Hang on. DWG.
EYZ.
EYZ.
I'm trying to like hammer that into Lily, by the way, that you say Z, not Z.
I've been doing it with Michael, though probably inconsistently.
Because lately she's really been enjoying playing school, where one person's the teacher and one person's the student, and she lines up the toys and they're also students. And she was the teacher in one of them. And then she started doing like singing the ABC, but she stopped after the first few. Said, "Oh, you can do the whole lot, right?" And then I did the whole lot, but then I go and Z. It's just emphasize.
You gotta learn it correctly now.
All right, let's get this going. So I'm old dog, and you're ally or ally.
Not super related to that, but related to the sense that it's language and whatnot. And what different countries use. I was listening to like an American rendition of a song from Les Miserables, but they were doing it with like American pronunciations of like the rhotic R's in like some of the songs.
Wasn't working with some of it.
The rhyming was not working, and it was like, oh god, like they did the rhyming words correctly, but then the initial rhyme just was off, and I'm like, do you not see what's happening? And it really bothered me.
That's interesting. We've got walkie-talkies.
Oh, dog, wait!
Then where is the sound? Oh, dog, wait!
What if
oh,
it's a
dog,
trap?
wait!
They've got this voice acting. You don't need to do all this.
Right.
I didn't hear any voice.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, I've got voices.
Oh, now I have voice.
Yes, no. Ali, I found something.
Me too. I told you it was a trap.
We come.
Oh, those chain sounds.
Who did this to you? Where is he?
I don't know.
Ali, you won't believe this. I'm not alone here.
What are these accents?
What? Me too. What's happening?
I know. I'm very. I can't place it.
Stay calm.
Hers
There's a mix of them.
We're detectives.
He's
and
got a
we're here to
vaguely
help
Eastern
you.
European accent.
Yeah.
The person that did this to you. Tell me about him.
Okay,
He said.
What did he say?
Irish.
He said.
Maybe.
There
I'm
is
guessing
a bomb
Irish
in
is
the
where
box.
I'm thinking. But it's not consistently Irish.
No, at first I thought it might be Australian, and then it went like British, and then Irish in the last one. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe she's just like pan UK or sorry, not UK, pan English Isles or sort of thing.
Yeah.
British Isles, sorry.
Welcome.
Okay, so
Welcome, monsieur.
you've got the same screen as I do with a wooden box or
Yeah, with a padlock.
and a dude at the right standing behind bars of red lights.
No. I have a dude chained to a post.
Okay, so we've got different screens then, where we both have a wooden box.
We both have. Hang on. My welcome is in yellow.
So my welcome it's got red backlight, like the way the coloring's done, it's like yellow lines, but I would call it red.
Okay, so mine's 100% like amber yellow. I've got like a radio button. Actually, it's more like a forklift controller hanging from a wire with like a red and a blue button that I can click on for down and up. I don't know if they do anything.
Wait, draw on anything? What the Oh.
I can't. It's not letting me draw though. Hang on, what? D, draw on anything.
Oh, that's just drawing everywhere. Okay. I think maybe that's not meant to be. That's just general.
Okay. Oh, I clicked on the guy.
That box seems important.
Hope you can find the
Detective.
right combination to open that chest.
Okay, well this guy's fucking, he's the criminal, isn't he? That voice, that I clicked on the guy behind the bar, he goes, "That box seems important, detective." Like, sus as.
Sounds like we definitely have different accents. These chains are really hurting this guy. They want me to hurry up. Okay, if you click on your... So you have a hanging down controller as well?
Yes, and it has got a blue button and a red button and a green square on the screen with one single horizontal line.
Interesting. I have a green button and a yellow button.
So if you press
visibly-
green...
Oh, hang on. I've got draw mode enabled. Hold on. 1 second.
Okay,
I just pressed the green button.
mine has changed to a white square
With nothing on it.
with nothing on it.
Okay,
what have
I've
you
got
got
a
on
red
yours?
square
Right.
with a line on the right.
Now I've
Now
got
mine's white.
a yellow with a line at the top.
Okay. Red with a line on the right.
We've only got the 2 buttons, so we probably don't need to worry about the lines, possibly.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Red, so... Oh, okay, I take
Oh.
that back. Now I've got 4.
I've got 4 squares. The bottom left one is white. The other 3 are black.
So my top left, and... So both my left squares on my monitor are yellow, and the 2 right squares are green. So if you hit 1 yellow... Oh, okay, now it's changed, so I've got 3 black with the bottom right is white.
Okay, I've now got 3 red squares and the bottom right is blue.
Oh, that's what you meant! Ah, okay, I get it now. So you said your bottom right is blue, so I want
Yeah.
that. Okay, all 4 are green.
All 4 are green.
Yep. So I think you just press
Interesting,
green. Alright,
Okay.
what's the top right?
Top right for me is blue, but top left is red. So top right, bottom right, and bottom left are all blue for me.
So the way I'm in... Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, so... Because it's got like 3 black and 1 white, so I'm assuming we just press whatever the white one is. So you said top right was blue?
Top right is blue.
Alright, everything is yellow.
Just hit yellow. Did that change anything for you?
No.
Okay, I've now got 9 squares, but I have a white one that is changing positions.
Okay. But yeah, I've got 9 squares, but they're all yellow.
I did hit yellow, but nothing happened.
Try again?
Try again? Hit it again. Did anything happen?
No. Hasn't changed.
Okay, so, alright. My moving, if this gives you any information, the white square is going from the far bottom left to top left to top middle, and then it's just going back to bottom left.
Far bottom left
I don't know.
to top as in straight up?
It skips the middle left. It goes bottom left, top middle.
Bottom left, top middle.
But I don't know what that tells us. It's just pinging between those 3. And me pressing the yellow button does nothing. I mean, I can hit the green button, but...
What if you press it 3 times? What if can you like do a triple click?
Oh, okay. I clicked it a 3rd time.
Yep, okay, now I've got the same thing as you. So it's all black except for the white that's going bottom left, top left, and then top middle.
Bottom left, top middle. I think you need to hit... Just to make sure I got this. Bottom left, top middle.
Yep.
Red, blue, red. I think.
Yep, okay. So that's what it is.
Okay. So, bottom left, top middle, bottom middle.
Hang on. Bottom left, top middle, bottom middle?
Bottom middle. Yep.
So you want green, yellow, green.
So what have you got now?
So we've got bottom middle, top left,
Blue,
and bottom
Blue.
right.
red. So blue, blue, red. Oh. Welcome has just rearranged itself.
Yep.
Into
Elikamua.
Elekemua.
The only letter of mine that's lit up is the C. Now.
That is same for me as well, in the middle of the word. Oh, if you click on welcome, you get like a whole thing.
Sorry, a whole thing, you say?
A whole thing. Just click on Elcumwer.
Oh, the E's got something behind it, but I can't grab it.
I have ropes between. Oh, things just shifted.
Oh, that was me pulling the ropes, I think.
Okay, so we need to.
Do we need to work together to reposition things?
So I can shift. Hang on, let me.
I'm guessing you can move the M because that's got chains. I've got the rope, so I can move the L.
But we can't move the rest.
Yeah, interesting. Hang on, what the?
Hang on, if you shift over, can you push? Yeah, okay, shift to the other side of the W. Can we like force it all the way to the left somehow? No, so I can't go past you though.
You can't go left?
No.
Oh, interesting.
I can't swap with you apparently. Hang on, can you one test?
You want me to go right?
Can you see my drawing?
No.
Damn it. I guess you can't go right once I'm here. Oh, yeah, so.
What the f? Oh, Catherine's in the chat. Playing a duo puzzle game. What year is it? It's been 30 seconds and I can tell you they light up. Yes, we noticed that.
Now the E and the M is lit up.
For me.
So we're just trying to get them all lit up somehow?
So if I... So... E lights up if it's in the second position, C lights up if it's in the fourth position.
Oh, so it's in if they're in the proper positions.
I'm guessing so.
If I move right, yeah, okay.
Oh, hang on, did we get the W over a bit? Yeah, sorry, Catherine. It spelled welcome originally, and then they rearranged.
No. Was she trying to tell us it spells welcome?
Yeah. So how do we get the W over to the far left?
I'm just gonna open up YouTube.
See, why did that happen? Why did that... Did you press anything? Like, why did the W move?
Has it moved though?
It did, and the E just then moved. Was that you or was that me?
Might have been me, because I moved. I swapped over. Oh, did you bounce off me? Hang on.
Something is happening.
Where you bounce off me?
We can't move the E, we can only move the L and the M.
So move the W again. And... yeah, okay. So us bouncing off each other makes things move, like swap spots.
Okay, so if I bounce off you, does that push the the W all the way to the... Oh, yes, okay. Alright, great. So now
you want to bounce into me again, I think, maybe?
And get the C to bounce over. Yes, that's pretty good.
Then I probably want to bounce into you.
Yeah. Yay! Oh, we broke it.
Break the W.
Catherine's gone, hang on, I'll come back. Catherine goes, I can't watch you play puzzle games. Hang on, I'll come back. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you guys? So I'm not sure if she's decided she's going to ignore what just happened, or she's going to decide that she's realised that she came in halfway through the puzzle and was getting angry.
Right. Without all the information. So I have the O on the ground.
Do you? Because the O's still hanging for me. I've got the 2 E's. And a piece of paper with letters and numbers.
Oh, the piece of paper. I've got a piece of paper with a bunch of numbers on it and Poland written on it.
I thought we might be in Poland. So if you've got Poland, then do I have to...
Oh, hang on. There's a drawer come in here. Is this a drawer, a number drawer?
This is what I'm thinking. P-O-L...
Where's number 2 though?
A...
Or is it just the next lowest number?
D. Well, I don't know if this is right. The 3 numbers that I've got on mine are 3, 6, and 9.
3.
Catherine
6,
says, from what I heard,
9.
PAX was full of lines. Oh, lines! I swear, I'm getting so bad at not reading. Like, I'm getting like dyslexia for being tired.
I mean, that gives me a triangle, but it doesn't really tell me anything.
Do you have a 12? Let's go 3, 6, 9, 12.
Is there even a 12? I don't think there's even a 12 on here. There's an 11 and a 13. Like the numbers are scattered all over the place.
Yeah, so I've got a similar situation from you in that I've got a piece of paper with a whole bunch of letters with dots scattered all over. Down the bottom right, I've got 3, 6, 9, dot, dot, dot. What if instead of 12 you did 1 and 2?
There's notes. Oh, there's 1, 2. 1 cuts through 6. A little, kind of. 1, 2, 3.
Because I'm not entirely sure what I've got here on mine. Like, I've got POL is potentially. Is your Poland all just one word, or is there any?
Just Poland, one word, written down the bottom left of the page.
Would this be 1 and 9?
Is yours like 030609?
No, mine goes 3, 6, 9, dot, dot, dot. Oh, Catherine reckons this might be a 10. Yeah, I suppose it could be a 10. It's a crappy 10, but it's possible.
Oh, do you reckon it makes two numbers?
Mine might. What about yours?
I couldn't. If I try to like abstract look at the dots, I can't see a number.
So my E's, I'm just looking at something else now. Look at the 2 E's that dropped. One of them's got a diamond on it, like, you know, a square tipped on its side.
Mine has a circle on it on the side of the O. That's all I've got to work with. So I don't know if that O on the circle on the O helps at all to you.
I'm looking at the padlock on mine, and the padlock has 4 numbers required, and there are 4 shapes: upside down triangle, diamond, square, and circle. So this diamond
what shapes do you need again?
It's an 8. The 2 E's are making an 8, and you said your circle. Your circle is on the. Was it the O?
It's on the O.
So a 0. So diamonds would be an 8.
Triangle, diamond, square, circle.
So I've got triangle as a 1, maybe, because I've drawn a 1 and a triangle, I think. So have you
on
got
the
a
sheet
square?
of paper.
Yeah.
I don't see anywhere I could have a square.
Catherine says
Unless
there are
that's what
4
the piece
lights.
of-
I mean, I could be wrong with what I've got here with Poland's, but I'm not... Like, the drawing might not be very neat. The only thing that's giving me pause is the fact the triangle I've drawn is not upside down like the one here. So, what number do you have? Using 369... 369 ... implies that there is another number after the 9.
It does. Oh, there's the there is a 12. I just couldn't see it before.
Okay, so using 3, 6, 9, and 12, what do you have on your sheet?
I fucked up 4?
A fucked up 4.
Well, imagine a 4, except you kept drawing the tail on for uncomfortably long amounts of time.
It was a 4. Good job. I've opened my padlock. I am now waiting for you to do the same. So
what was your numbers?
1840.
1840.
Oh wait, assuming yours are in the same order actually, are yours triangle,
Diamonds,
squares, circle?
Yeah. So there we go.
I have the keys.
Don't even bother. They won't work.
Then why are they here?
How did you know?
He's playing with us.
Yeah, he's in the bars. He's
Oh no, we have to defuse a bomb? Wait, no.
The bomb's not on yet, so don't turn anything on.
Oh, it's a terrible way to spend a Friday night.
Is that
Same
him?
all my other Friday nights.
When were these photos taken?
So I've got a bunch of keys with a bunch of numbers on them.
All right, so
0,
get me.
2.
I've got a thing on me that has 3 key slots. It's got a key plus key minus key. So star plus square minus circle.
Star square minus circle.
All these squares make a circle.
That's what I'm thinking. And then I've got a padlock that has a representation of digits by tablet, a digital clock 8, a directional pad key, and a key.
Yeah,
Describe its numbers.
Yeah, tablet, digital 8, D-pad, and a key. Yeah, or 1840.
Just give that a crack. No.
Is it an achievement? Nope. I wonder if that
so
was
we're gonna
intentional.
1, 4, 5. So we got on the circuit board. We're gonna have like a bunch of XOR gates or NOR gates or something.
So
I've got
piece of paper. True or false? The prisoners have short hair. Oh, sorry. 1. The prisoners have short hair. 4. The letter
2.
W is still hanging in its place. So that's interesting.
So I've got 2, 3, 6, and 7 of true or false.
All right. I'm gonna get paper.
Ah, I didn't want homework.
It's not homework. It's a game. It's a puzzle game. Puzzles are fun. So prisoners have short hair. Return to basement. My prisoner has short hair. Does your prisoner have short hair? I remember him from the cutscene. I'm pretty sure he does.
Return to basement. He has short hair.
Okay, hang on. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, just trying to clear my throat a little bit.
Straight up, just can't find any paper. that I can use to write on.
Okay, so 1 is true. Are these going to be like true false gates on the circuit board maybe? So
I'm
1
guessing so. So 1
is true. Now what is the second question?
The retro console has both power and reset buttons.
Oh, Pegasus.
I have power and reset.
So do I.
So that is also true. Third question.
The cage has at most 5 bars. Is this in the basement? Oh, that's your cage.
1,
I'm guessing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's false. Alright, 4. The letter W is still hanging in its place.
That is true. For me.
Catherine says, "Oh, is the prisoner not the other player? I thought that dude on your screen was." No, we've got 2 different players. Sorry, 2 different prisoners. I've got a guy behind bars who I am very sus of. Wallace has someone chained to a pole. Not my character, who we think might be Polish. 5. Ali's box contains 3 keys with a star-like design.
At least 3 keys with a star-like design.
Oh, it just says 3 keys with a star-like design.
There are 3.
So that's true then?
Yeah.
Alright, you've got the next 2 questions?
6. The rope that is in the box has no knots tied in it.
That's false. I can see 2 knots on mine.
7. There is some writing present on the back of the police reports file.
Is that him? When were these photos taken?
I don't know if I've got police report. I've got a folder with photos, but I don't know if that's the police reports file. There's no words on it.
I have a police report, but I can't get to the back of the folio. The back page has... I wouldn't say writing on it though. It has... Looks like it has some pictures, like... It looks like if someone's put some Polaroids and then circled around one of them.
Is that him?
There's no match or no match.
When were these photos taken?
Although I don't know if that match or no match is like...
I suspect the match or no match has got to do with my puzzle, because I've just got like 7 photos.
When were these photos taken?
Interesting, okay. But that, I wonder if that's the later puzzle.
No, not quite like we were here, Catherine. So we are in 2 separate areas, but yeah, we're detectives that have come here hunting someone who is now playing games with us. Definitely not like Saw. So, sorry, are we saying false or true for 7?
There's some writing present on the back of the police report. I mean, it says match or no match, so that must be counted as writing, right?
Okay, let's put true question mark. And then 8.
It's hard to my only concern with that one is that I can't tell if the writing on that is like true to the game or is something presented like is it true to the world or is it presented as part of the game? I think it is true to the world though, so I think it is true.
Yeah, not part of the UI.
Yeah.
Right, the last one is there are 7 hints available for this puzzle. Which I guess you have to click on hint to find out. I feel bad. I don't like clicking on selecting hints because I always feel like I'm going to lose achievements if I do that.
I think there's only you don't see the hint straight away, so
in that case I only see 4. Yeah, so that's a false. Catherine says, honestly, pretty shit detectives to get caught up in something like this. Not the proper way to do your job.
It's our first day.
Wow, judgmental much, Catherine? Alright, so we've got true, true, false, true, true, false, true, false.
So I've got 1, 4, 5, and 8 on my circuit board.
Oh, right. Okay. So, you said you had 1? That's true?
1, 4, 5, and 8, yeah. I wrote them down, so that's fine.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, I've got 2, 3, 6, 7. So, I want true, false, false, true, which gives me a 2.
Gives me a 2 as well. So does that mean the second one, the number lock is a 2?
Yeah.
The padlock is a 2?
I don't like it when games force you to go cycle all the way through. But yes, I would say that's what we've got there. So you've got the key solution, right? Which is star plus square minus circle.
Star plus square minus circle, but there's 3 star keys.
Alright, so the star key that I've got a shape for has got 4 prongs on the handle.
They all have 4 prongs.
It's
Do they
got
have a
2
collar?
teeth
They all have 2 teeth,
of
although
equal
they
length.
are of equal length. Okay, so star equals 8.
Okay. Oh wait, star
So what
equals
was-
8. So okay, 8
Yeah.
plus square.
So plus square. So describe your square.
Okay,
for
you got
me.
multiple of each of them, do you? So the
Yeah.
square has 2 teeth. The tooth closer to the end is longer than the one closer to the square.
Okay, so it's 8 plus 2.
Then minus circle, which is an inverse of the square. The tooth closer to the circle is longer than the tooth near the end.
So 5. So 8 plus 2 minus 5. So 5.
Alright, so the first one then is the photos. So, you said
Is
in
that
your
him?
police report you had some
When were these photos
match and
taken?
no match?
If the match or no match, it has the outlines of 4 Polaroids with the second from the right being circled. The under that though has like the symbol of a clock with a line. So I'm guessing that means the second last chronologically. If that means anything, is just how I'm guessing to interpret this.
Okay, so I have 7 photos of following a dude. Now, you're saying that it's... What was that regarding the time? Sorry, say that again.
Well, underneath the outlines of the Polaroids is a clock, like a drawing of a clock face with a line going left to right, which to me would suggest the chronology of when photos were taken is important.
Oh, I can move the photos. Right, okay. So I've got to put them in order then. Okay. Right. So...
I mean, assuming I'm correct, but that's what this seems to be implying.
Yeah, no, I understand the logic. It's just a question of whether I can put these together, because... Alright, well that's...
Oh, actually, okay, so I may be able to help there too, potentially. So I've got a bunch of police reports with timestamps on them.
That sounds like it might be useful.
So 16/12/2020 at 3:52 p.m. The witness reported seeing a male suspect walking quickly on a street. The suspect was described as wearing a coat and hat and carrying an umbrella. The witness believes the suspect may be a known criminal. That has a 3 circled at the bottom of it. I don't know if that
3 is in that...
means
Is that like the first timestamp, or is that...
that's the early... Oh, actually, that is not the earliest times. Hang on.
Yeah,
3:52
Catherine's
PM.
pointing out that it looks like there's only 4 photos I can use. So 4 of these are the ones I want, and the others are duds.
Okay, the numbers circled on the bottom are not related to timestamps. So that says 3:52. That says 4:14. So that's... $3:31 p.m. 3:31 p.m. is the 3:31 p.m. is the earliest. I don't know if I should be reading the numbers of the timestamps.
Well, the numbers you've got, do they go 1 to 4, or...
No, so there's... Let me go. There's a 3, 6, 7, 1, 4, 2, 5.
Oh, you know what? The numbers are probably to tell us what number goes in the padlock once we figure out the photos. So let's go with the timestamps then, so we can I'll try and get the 4 photos that we're actually dealing with.
Okay, so the earliest timestamp seems to be 3:31. Witnesses reported seeing a male suspect exiting an electronics shop, wearing a coat and hat, carrying an umbrella.
Yep. So I've got that one. He was leaving Dad's Electronics.
So the second chronologically, witnesses reported seeing a female suspect entering a church. Suspect was described as wearing a coat and carrying an umbrella. The witness could not provide any additional identifying information about the suspect.
No, I don't think I've got that one.
Okay, so the next chronologically...
You said female entering a church, right? Carrying an umbrella.
Yes.
Because I do have someone that might be entering a church, but they... don't know if they're female. They're carrying a briefcase, and they're wearing a coat. Everyone's wearing a coat, but they're carrying a briefcase and not an umbrella.
Alright, so next chronologically... 3:52 is the next chronologically. A male suspect walking quickly on the street, described as wearing a coat, a hat, and carrying an umbrella.
Yep, so I think I've got that one. It could be Dad's. It could be Granddad's Electronics. It could be Trinidad's Electronics. Could be, it could be many things ending with Dad's Electronics.
So after 3:52, 4:11.
I don't have times, by the way, so I'm only working off the description of the photos.
Oh no, 3:45 is the next one. Oh no, I already did that one. What? Is that the same?
So I've got dude with a coat, hat, and umbrella leaving electronics store, and then I've got dude with a coat, hat, and umbrella walking down a street, and I've got
so
2 more.
4:11 is the next one. So witness reported seeing a male suspect standing by a trash can with an umbrella, wearing a hat and smoking a cigarette.
So I've got someone with a trash can smoking, but they've got a briefcase, not an umbrella, and I don't think they're wearing a hat.
Okay,
so maybe not that one.
So maybe don't have that one. Witness reported seeing a male suspect sitting on a bench in a park wearing a coat and a hat, smoking a cigarette.
Yep, got that one. So that's number 3.
I'm guessing that's going to be the one. So that's likely going to be 6.
That's the one that's circled, is it?
I think so. So then the only one I've got... what was it? That was...
So witness running upstairs, carrying an umbrella?
4:14. So that's 4:47. So 4:42 is someone running away from a police officer. Coat, hat, briefcase.
Oh yeah, I've got that one.
And then
sorry, I just got a sound effect dinging saying. I think that's to stop people second guessing themselves. It just went, yep, you've got it, and took the rest of the photos away.
Oh. So that's number 5 then?
So what was the number that? So you've got, of the 4 images, you've got a spot circled, yeah?
Yes.
Or was that the
It's
third
the second
spot?
last one.
Second last. So that's.
It's the 3rd spot. Yeah.
And you said that was
So
the
which
6th? Oh, that's the dude
yeah.
sitting on the bench having a smoke.
Oh. Yeah, that's 6.
Alright. So now we just need to do the game console.
Power!
Get the Pegasus system going! Press any key to start.
I can't find the any key, I've only got these arrows!
It's an anagram asylum. Oh no, you don't like anagrams. These controls are shit.
They are, they suck. They're horribly unresponsive.
Actually, speaking of shit controls, I found that the D-pad on my controller that I've been using for like Silksong is not like if I pressing down the D-pad, but if I press down and too much to the left, it will press left, and if I press down but too much to the right, it will press right. And I'm like, I think that's what's screwing me up when we play Elden. Why, Wallace? Why did you do that? Fuck it.
Oh, damn it, you can reset.
Yes. Fucking hell.
Oh no, we need someone to go up there first. Damn it.
Fucking hell. Have you not played these types of games before, Wallace?
I have, but not in a long time.
Ever since you had kids, you're like, I don't have the brain power for this anymore.
No, I play Nine Kings instead.
You know what we should get back to? We should get back to Kingdoms.
Oh, Kingdom 2 Crowns.
Yeah.
I just had an update, I think. I had an anniversary update.
Okay, so both of us have to push our respective crates to get out. So,
Yes.
but actually, if you don't move, I can move my crate in. And then, yep.
How many levels are there? we
Oh
played just
God!
the tiny-
I hope that's not the thing. It's like, hey, how many levels were there? Hope you remembered. Do you want to push this crate over near me? All right, then you push that one all the way over to the left and push down, and then assume the position. I'm actually getting quite annoyed with this D-pad. Like, I know it's not a real D-pad, but I'm getting the shits with how unresponsive it is.
Very unresponsive. I'm getting more of a feeling though it's gonna be how many levels did we play?
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, what the fuck? If you push down, I push up, you push down, then I can push that in.
But
then
can the crates push themselves?
I'm assuming not. Traditionally, no.
Well, then if you push your crate up,
It gets locked.
what we can do is I push that down and go up, and then you push the crate over to the right, and then go down, push that into the square with the X, and then get out of the way, and I push that down.
Now it's stuck.
No. Now you go back around. What? Crap. I was about to say wait, because I might have to get into position. Oh, actually, can I go where you are? No. You go all the way back. Now go back, and you can push that down to position. Why is that level cleared so loud?
What's happening?
It's credits. He's just gonna shout a number at us. Made in Gogot. No, Godot. 8. Okay.
It was close.
Oh,
and
all numbers plus 1. Oh, okay.
Including the 8? I guess
yeah. So.
So let's go to 8.
Catherine just goes, fuck that level cleared music. Yeah! Padlock open.
Did I go?
Mine says waiting for other player, so maybe yours got a bit stuck. 7396?
7. Did I mix 2 up? I must have mixed the 2 up somehow. I think I had the 6 and the 9.
Hey, what's your name?
Christopher.
Christopher, listen to me.
I know you're the
I'm here to
you're the
catch the
bad guy.
person that did this to you. Do you remember how you got here? Is there anything in your cell that might help us?
I'm afraid not, Detective. I found only this marker
See,
here.
this guy's sus as fuck.
That's no use. Just let me know if you remember anything.
Just do some extrajudicial justice.
Okay, did you have a cutscene of your character talking to your prisoner?
They said there was no sound, and I'm pretty sure it was your prisoner because there was bars.
Oh, was I in your cutscene?
Didn't pay that much. Yeah, you were. Yeah.
Okay, so
It said I had no volume.
it was
I had, like,
a
no
shared
sound.
cutscene. You didn't have your own one. The guy's like, "What's your name?" He asked, like they'll solve a puzzle. It's just to get on their good side. You're on your own, and the N of own is red, which could be a 2 on its side. And also, the O in the first your is a revolver ammo.
So
thingy.
I've got your on your own. The thing is blue. The O in on is like a dotted, like a bunch of squiggles to make the O, and then in the second your, the O is a clock.
Okay, wow, okay, it's made it complicated. So, I'm gonna...
And I don't think this is intentional, but it doesn't look like the clock has 11, 12. They both look like 11s, but I think that's just how shitty the clock is drawn. Less the intention.
Wow, are you fucking, like, having a go at the criminal's artistry skills?
I am gonna Oh, I can't it won't let me screenshot this clock.
Alright, so you said the O in on was scribbled?
Yeah, it was like a bunch of scribbles. Small scribbles.
Okay, maybe cables or something. So you're on your, and then in your, as in the bottom your, right? Or the top
Yeah,
your?
the bottom yaw has a clock face. It's pointing at like 5 to 1.
And which did you say was blue? Is the N and own for you blue?
Oh no, the whole piece of paper is blue.
Oh, the whole...
There's
No, I meant the letter N in own was red for me.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Oh,
They're
okay.
all black letters on blue.
So we got some clues there. Captain's like, hey, maybe the answer is Christopher. So I've got 3 watches, by the way. Down
I also have 3 watches that have different times on them and different date numbers.
I've got
That's
three
what this is.
watches. So the first, the watch on the left, yeah, it says it's what? Oh fuck, how do I read analog again? 10 past 10 with a 2 on it, and then like 2 is in the date is the second, and then the second watch is what? Hang on, no, that's not right. That says
that again.
that would be 2:30, but the hour hand should be in the middle. And then I guess it's got a 5, and then the third watch has no hands, and it's got letters instead of numbers.
So so these are going to be like the other ones where I've got like the truth or dares, where true or falses. My got 1, 3, and 4 for watches, and it sounds like you've got 2,
2, 5, and nothing.
my number one. I probably need to write these down again. I don't have enough paper for this. I don't keep paper around that much.
Oh, you should.
I don't have a lot of need for it. So the number 1 clock is at 20 past 9.
False? Or is one of yours the number 1 clock?
No, mine is number 1. Yeah, my clock is number 1.
Oh, okay, so
It's at 20 past 9.
9:20, okay. I guess then my number 2 is 10 past 10.
Number 3 is at... Is it before 11? No, that's... it must be... God, yeah, okay, that's... That hour hand's not quite right, but whatever. That'll be 11:35.
Alright, I don't have a 4.
I have a 4, which is... 8:55, I guess.
Catherine
Yeah.
says, oh, I know that, Kieran. It's a nonogram. I'm not sure which one she was referring to, so I kind of clicked through a bunch of them. 5, what did I say it was? 2:30? Yeah.
So what does that give us?
And then the 6th watch I've got has got letters instead of numbers.
What are the letters? What's being pointed at?
No, there's got no hands either.
Oh. I don't know what to do with that. I've also got... Looks like a revolver chamber, except it's on like a panel.
Yes, I've got the revolver chamber. I've got... Oh, so I've got a whole bunch of things that I can put.
Oh, a bunch of discs. I can slot a bunch of discs on.
And Catherine's pointing out that on a sheet of paper I've got... Oh shit, there's actually a... Catherine's saying it's a nonogram with boxes and numbers, and I just clicked on the corner and it's actually the other side tells you how to solve the puzzle. It was very nice of the criminal to include that.
Yeah, okay, it's making my eyes glaze over just seeing all that text in one spot. Oh!
Hey, no falling asleep, Walls. It's only 8 o'clock.
I just saw all that text and went, oh god, no. Step 1. Examine the numbers along the edges of the grid. These numbers indicate the quantity of shaded squares within each row or column. Number 2. Each number corresponds to a group of shaded squares. Groups must be separated by at least one empty square in a 5x5 grid example. If there's a column, the number 5, the entire column can be shaded.
Catherine says, basically, colour all the boxes it tells you to. So, for example, the first column would all be coloured in. She's referring to my one, obviously. She can't see yours. Or send it to me and I'll do it for you.
Step 3. Now that all the rows and now that all the rows with the number 1 are solved, you can logically work your way through the rest of the grid, filling in the remaining shaded squares. Get back to the so we gotta draw.
Ah, fuck these puzzles. I forgot. I'm not a super big fan of these ones. How many? Does that mean that you can't have all of them, or?
Well, it said if there was a 5, you could colour them all in, right?
Sorry, I was looking at the revolver one. I sort of put the pieces in place and triggered the thing. But I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Okay, let's look at the paper instead. So, how to solve... Yeah, alright, so... Oh, and it lets you just click on it. That's nice. Don't have to use the draw, So, yeah. So, 1... Actually, this... But hang on, if I've got 5 and 5 there, then that doesn't work, does it?
Listen, I don't know how similar ours are, but mine. But yeah, I've got 2 5 columns in the first third.
All 3 of my boxes have 2 5 columns.
But that's not the case for me. But
the first, yeah, but then in my first like horizontal, it just goes 1 2 2 1. So maybe we're flipped. Maybe I've got your verticals and you've got my horizontals, something like that. Because so the second column first box must be empty. Yeah, but these red lines, are these not...
You do, because you're doing my head in.
Well, you can't even see mine.
So for Kieran, so if you fill in that first column, yeah?
Yeah.
Then the next box along has to be blank.
Yeah, I know, but there's... Further along, there's another column in the same box which has 5 above the vertical boxes.
Yeah. And that's okay, because there can be like two spaces between them.
So as long as there's spaces between them, that's fine.
Yeah. So you know all of those columns with the 5s on them have to be filled in. And then, for example, you then know in that first row the next column next to it's going to be blank because there's a 1 there. And then that one next to it's probably also blank, so then you can make the 2 with the 5 column.
So where at the column it says 1, 1, 1, there has to be a space between them, is that?
Then you know that's, yeah, first row, third row, and fifth row, because there has to be a space between them.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I've played too many other puzzles where those aren't how the rules work, but so the first one says 1, 2, 2, 1. Right.
Yeah.
Now is that saying 1, 2, 2, 1 distributed across all 3 boxes?
Yes. Across the entire row.
So what's the point of the red line?
Normally it just tells you when there's groups of 5.
Right, so it's not separating different puzzles, it's
No.
just saying, it's just an
normally it just
indicator to
makes
say,
it-
this is 5.
This is 5, so if you had like, I don't know, what's that, 15? If you had like 8 and 7, you'd know where things were.
Alright.
Because it's easy to count from either side, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me off, because I'm like, it's making me think that it's separating all the grids.
No, normally, this might not be a proper like nonogram, but normally, yeah, they just have markers for each 5 or each 10 or whatever, depending how big your grid is.
Okay.
I might share the Discord calendar so you can help me for a second.
Okay, so that middle row, you just fill in where you've got the 3. Yep, you fill in so you can make the 2 lots of 4. No, the row.
The row. This one.
No, down one. You see how you've got those 2 gaps? No, you've gone the wrong side of that.
Alright, I've done mine.
You want that one? Where the... No, you were right, fill that one in. And then fill in the one... Yep, that one there. That's one set of 4, and now you do the same on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Now you see?
That's looking across the whole length of this thing.
Yep. Yes, yep. And so with that bottom one, you've already got your 3 there, so you just fill in the 2 boxes on either side of the 4s to make them 4s. Yep.
4, 3, 4. 4, 1. Okay, so then
And now
this is going to be that, right?
no, because that first column is only 1 and 1. So you have to get rid of that one.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
And then it goes up there, and on the other side. Yeah. Yep. And same one on that side.
1, 1, 2. Okay, so this was missing 2. This is missing its second one. 4, 1, 4. So that's probably that then?
Yep, and then it would be on the other side of that one too to make it 4 and make that 3. Yeah.
So 4, 3, 4, 4, 1. Then guess these look like they're going to be mirrored, aren't they?
Yeah, they look.
There we go. Alright, that's done. Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I don't know what that means.
I was not. Yeah, I mean, I was not catching this meant the entire row. I thought this meant like.
Yes, yeah, that's the same thing as Kieran. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for that. That was helpful. I'm like, how do I get 4 in this section but not break the other rules? Like it.
Yeah, same as Kieran. Like the red is off-putting.
Yeah, the red is absolutely off-putting. I don't know what that's given us now. We've done it, but.
Well, for me,
Maybe it matters to Kieran.
once I coloured them in, I had the blank spaces, the non-coloured ones, read out 387.
Okay, good luck.
Mine don't read out. There's like an X in the section in the middle. Looks like it has an X in it. But then on the outer sections, it just has like a pyramid shape from either side. Like it's like the on the left and the right of the whole thing, it's like the first entire columns are empty, then it's the 3 middle squares and the 1. So that's not a number of any sort, or a letter.
Guys, who was that helpful person? They sound great. Don't know what you're talking about, Catherine. Alright, well...
I genuinely don't know what I get from that. Apart from an X in the middle.
If it's an X in the middle, maybe it's saying the number is 8. Since I had 387 and yours is crossing the middle, then the number maybe is 8.
Yeah, okay, and the things on the other side might... Actually, the things on the left and right could be arrows. So... yeah, that could make sense.
Alright, so we have one of the numbers. Now, let's go to the watches, because we had a look at the watches earlier. Now, what the clock symbol that you've got in your "you're on your own" note.
Does that match up to any of them?
Yeah.
So that says roughly 155. Which doesn't seem to match any of the numbers. We've got 920, 1010, 435, 855, and 230.
Okay, so I've got a watch with no hands on it, and I feel like that's a bit. Like, surely that's meaning
That's
something.
Can you put clock hands on it somehow?
I mean, I can draw with the draw mode.
I suspect that's probably not going to be it though.
If we have 9, so if one was 9, what the fuck? What was that?
Oh, sorry, I was clicking on other things.
Okay, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 9, 20. Then we had a 10, 10, 10, 10. Maybe I'll extend this to the actual letters themselves, because maybe this will cross out all the letters and I'll get a number out of the other letters. I think Catherine's just suggesting the same thing. She said, if you use all the times, does it spell out anything? I mean, 920 would be what? G-O. Then 1010 would be L-D, gold. 3, 11, 35. Oops. 5, 10, 35 down there. I-N, gold in. 855. S-I, gold inside. 230. 1, 2. Yeah, got gold inside.
Okay, yep, that's helped me open something, I think. That helped me open a decryptor puzzle thing, a tube with a code on it.
Sorry, you had what?
I had like a tube that I could put a combination into, which was I had to type gold into it, letters, a bunch of letters.
Right. Okay.
That's giving me a piece of paper that says find what looks like a clock hand pointing to the right, then a question mark. And the paper is this entire section of the paper is like in red, or like a peachy red. Pointed and find clock hand question mark. What was the like? You had something in your note that was like a different color, right?
Yeah, when it said you're on your own, the N was red. So
like full on red, or like a light red?
Full on red. So maybe they're saying find N. If they're saying find red and it's N, and the N is in the position of the 7, so maybe the number we want is 7.
positions these go into though on the thing, do we?
Well, based on the you're on your own, we've got revolver. Then the scribbles maybe are the wires of the thing, and then we've got the clock, and then I guess maybe the boxes are the last one.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, for the revolver one, so I've got a plate where I can... I've put out all the revolver things, and I've turned them without... Oh, no, sorry, I thought it was locked from over there. So I've turned them in a way that it's like aligned the maximum number of them, which has given me 14 lit up symbols. So what's on your screen? What have you got?
So I've got a bunch of discs.
Yeah, same Catherine. I don't like these puzzles. So you can. So I placed. So I had like the revolver thing and a bunch of discs on the side. I placed the discs in the spots where the number of segments matched up, because they had like one had a one. One line.
Okay.
One had two lines, three, etc.
I hadn't even noticed that. So hang on, let me do the same.
Which I'm assuming is correct because it won't let me take them out after doing that.
Okay, yep, I've done that now. Now I can rotate them.
By the way, mine has a blue overlay over most of it. What about yours?
Mine's mostly like, it has like green light ups when they're matching.
Oh yeah, they light up. Well, actually, mine's more. I'd say mine's more teal, but I just meant like the shadow is quite blue. Like it's a gold thing, but then over most of it is a blue shadow.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the same for me.
All right.
Okay, I've lined them up. I've rotated them so that all the ones in the middle are lighting up, but that's not really done anything. Oh, I can rotate the one. Do we need to rotate them in a way that they line up to the middle and the sides?
Well, that's the thing, right? Is that I'm unsure if that's what we're supposed to be doing, and if we're supposed to ignore all of the, because you can't do that with all of them. I don't think.
Yeah, I managed to get 4 of them lit up together, like the middle one and the 3 on the right hand side I got lined up. So I technically got kind of half of them, but yeah, I don't think I can.
Oh no, sorry, I did just line them all up. And now I have a question mark. So, alright, so you are meant to line them all up, so that all of the center and the side ones are linked, are lining up. So you'll have to rotate the center one a bit to get that right. But now all my symbols have gone away and I've just got a question mark. And the question on the right that says how many.
How many what?
I don't know. How many question marks, maybe?
This revolver puzzle, I do not fucking like this. Like, this is hard for me.
Try and concentrate on getting a group of 3, like the center and 2 together, working so that you've got all of theirs lined up, and then work from there.
Okay, I thought if I got the outside to work that would help, but that didn't help.
I might quickly go to the loo while you're working on that. I'll be back in a moment.
What? So that gets me there. Then I can't get back to that one. I feel like I'm just trying permutations until I hit the right one. I don't really have a methodology. Yeah, you missed him solving it, but I'm struggling with that one. Yeah. Yeah, you really can't see me doing this one. Plus there is a clue how it... I don't fucking know. I've put the discs into their spots, so I'm just trying to rotate the discs around so they all like all the symbols match up together between the outside ring in the middle is what I'm pretty confident I need to do.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
How are you going?
I mean, it's not particularly great. I've gotten like four things all lined up together, but then yeah, the last I can't then line them up with the middle very well. Like it just doesn't line up. I don't know how you managed to do that.
I guess, do you want to share your screen in Discord? I know it's against the vibe of the game, but sometimes just, you know, we don't always click with the same type of puzzle. It's like the some of those grid puzzles I just absolutely hate. Like not the ones so far, but I mean there are some puzzles that are just...
Yeah, like the one in the train, the train, that Riddell game.
Alright. Oh, you've got different symbols from me. Okay, so...
Welcome back.
What we got? So I'm looking at your circle in the middle, and I'm looking at the circle in the bottom right, and I'm having a look to see what... Because you can't move any of your circles, right? They can only rotate, which means that you have to figure out what works between those two. Or
So I got all these ones all talking nicely.
Yeah, but that's the thing about these games, right? Is that if you some of them will work and then suddenly they won't. So your bottom right, if you've got the two, that's that. It's a lot easier to do when you can click on it itself. So try aligning the watch with the middle.
On this one.
Yeah. Alright. Hang on. No, that won't work. Because immediately you can see the bottom circle
that
won't work.
either.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah,
so
this one won't either.
if we... Well, there's no point going back to that because we know that won't work. Try the box. Align the box.
Oops. One too far.
Alright, so we know now the bottom one will align. If you move that skull one. Now the top right, will that align? Yes, that will align as well. So what about the very top one? Rope the box, that works.
That'll line.
Alright, this one, that works. Yep, alright.
Hey!
Stop watching. Also known as stop cheating!
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, I wasn't getting that.
Alright, so what's happened on
Alright.
yours?
They've all rotated, so I can't see the outside symbols anymore, and everything is just green. I can't move anything.
Do you have any
I can't
numbers at
click-
all?
No.
Because I've got all my symbols have gone just solid color, that solid teal / green color, but I do have a question mark in the center top one.
That's a not for me.
How many knots? Maybe. I've got 2
How many?
knots on my rope. How many knots on your rope? If you go back out to your case.
Oh. To my kit.
Because I've got a rope going all the way around everything.
I don't think this is out to the welcome screen.
No, just on where all those puzzles were, where the revolver puzzle, the watches.
I don't have a rope.
Okay, so maybe the
Oh
numbers.
no, never mind. Sorry, I do. I just wasn't looking at that as a rope for some reason. I thought it was something else entirely. I have 3, so that would be 5.
5. Okay. So possibly the first number is 5. Which means the only thing to get left now is this game console type thing where it looks like I can only turn left or right and you can only go up and down, I'm guessing? Just keep going until you get an error. I mean, is it gonna be a 4 or like?
Ah.
Alright, now before I do anything, I'm going to draw this on the screen. Oh wait, I hope that didn't remove my drawing. God damn it, it removed my drawing. Oh no, it's still there. What the fuck? It's a 4, right?
It's a 4.
I fucking said it was gonna be a 4.
You did.
Alright. So it's the second number, 4, right? No, crap. I've got 5, 4, 7, 8 as the 4 numbers. Where have I got this wrong?
So we got 5 from the ropes.
Oh, possibly the order. Maybe the scribble. Okay, maybe the scribble is actually the boxes, which would make it 5, 8, 7, 4. No, fuck. Because we're assuming that the order of this is you're on your own, and what I've got is the revolver and the N, which is a red. So I'm thinking maybe the red is the number 4 that we've drawn. Unless it's unless that previous one where it says all numbers are +1 also sticks for this.
Oh Jesus Christ! I hope not.
No. Okay.
So you're on. So revolver, scribbles. What do we think the scribbles were again? The
grid, where
grid.
we were scribbling the.
Yeah. So we think that's 8.
Well, so from that one I had 3, 8, 7, and you said that you've got a cross in the middle and 2 arrows. Are your 2 arrows pointing in?
Yes.
Like the left arrow is pointing to the right, and the right arrow is pointing to the left.
Correct. Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, that'll be 5. That would be 8. So if that's 4, okay, well then
You've definitely got 3 knots on yours.
I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
And I've got 2 knots.
In theory, we can just brute force that third number.
Well, the third number is the watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, actually,
I feel
that's
like
actually yeah, because we sort of went in a. Wait, you've said you've got gold. You said you had gold?
Oh, that gave me something that pointed to find. Also, what a hand that points to the right? Maybe find clock hand ? And that clock hand is pointing to the right. So looking at the none of the watches had a clock hand pointing to like the 15 though.
The closest I've got is my 2 watches have both got a clock hand pointing at the 2. And it's 2. 5824.
If I click hold to open, it doesn't work.
5824.
Yeah, I've got 5824.
Mine says waiting for other player.
I just get a clicking sound if I click on hold to open, and then it doesn't continue to open like the other locks have. Is this bugged? Okay, back to basement.
Wait, maybe do your clocks have a different... Maybe yours aren't 2, maybe yours have a different one.
Mine have nothing that even looks close. But everyone so far that we've had the same code.
Catherine says, wait, do we know why yours was 2? So I picked 2 because both of my watches that had hands on them had the rightmost pointing to the 2. So is yours going red when you do hold to open? Like it's an error?
It doesn't do anything. It just like I hover over it and it goes yellow. If I click on it, it makes a clicking noise and then nothing happens. Like if I could... Oh, okay, I had no the UI was broken. If I continued to hold it, it was fine. You know how with the other ones, like
Detective,
you have the UI that would scroll across
I
it?
found something.
What have
That
you
wasn't
got?
happening.
Come closer. I will show you.
God, this guy is so sus, detective.
Why are you so determined to catch him, detective?
Years ago, he took someone I loved. But that's not important right now.
What the fuck? Hang on. Is this...
Acquisitions is different this year. Chris Straub is usually the DM for it, is playing this year.
Is this box just layers? This is like a really fucking deep box. And Captain says, oh yeah, Christopher is definitely the killer. Every second counts but not behind bars. What? Padlock. Why was I not able to get this before? Every second counts but not behind bars.
I don't think it's working yet.
Whiskey, rum, cognac, tequila, wine. A bunch of numbers on them. It's got a bunch of alcohol with numbers on them. I've got a bunch of paints with numbers on them.
So I got a bunch of what I can only call paints with numbers on them. I've got a screen with an antenna. I've got a kid's toy, I think. A bunch of boarding passes. And some kind of electronics device. And a partial periodic table.
Yeah, I've got the other half of the periodic table. We got a newspaper.
The Krakow Daily News.
Yep. Reader offer: was your flight cancelled due to coronavirus? Get a refund. Oh. Police urge citizens not to open ticking packages. Chaos strikes the postal services as a number of peculiar ticking boxes arrived at addresses across the city this week. The bomb squad have been called out 8 times. When asked whether these boxes are linked to the serial killer and kidnapper known as the Cryptic killer, a spokesperson for the police replied, no comment. The Cryptic killer was arrested some 12 years ago, but rumour has it a copyright may be prowling spelled wrong. Story continued, page 18. But maybe that's a clue.
In my newspaper I have a bunch of like bits of paper that have like shapes on them that I can move around and nothing seems to happen with.
You got a bunch of pieces of paper with shapes. Can you like use that to block out words and make a new word?
They're too big for that. It blocked out entire quadrants.
Alright, I also have a map of Europe with a number of cities listed. Lisbon, Bordeaux, Glasgow, Hanover, Stockholm, Krakow, Rome, and Athens.
That likely has something to do with the boarding passes that I've got.
Where do we enter? Oh, sorry. This this box has... Okay, so that's where it is. Whatever, this bomb type thing. Oh, this other thing's got... Well, this one should be straightforward. Lithium plus iron... No, I don't know what IR is. Iridium?
It's probably on your side, but yeah, I think it would be iridium.
I don't see an IR on my side.
It's a periodic table, can we look it up?
But don't you have the other half?
I do, but I don't see an IR.
Li plus IR.
So Li is 3.
And then I've also got Fe plus Mg, or iron plus magnesium.
I have a magnifying glass, that's nice.
Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot though. Oh, unless that's meant to be an LR? But no, they capitalized the others.
Oh, it was hidden behind the magnifying glass. IR 77.
Oh, you dickhead.
Well, initially I didn't realize I could pick up the magnifying glass.
So do you have iron and magnesium, or do I have any of those? I don't think I've got them.
Magnesium is Mg?
Yes.
12?
And what about iron, which is Fe?
Fe is 26.
So we've got what, 100 plus 38? 138? At least those are what I've got on my side. Do you have anything on your side?
To do with these?
Yeah. So do you have the next to the like the thing where we've got to put in the 4 numbers? I've got this goldish box, and on that goldish box, there's 4 slots for numbers, and that's where I got the lithium plus iridium plus, and then iron plus magnesium.
Yeah. Okay. I've got 2 sets. SE plus HG plus AU.
Sorry, is that one side?
Yeah, that's one side. SE plus HG plus AU.
Okay, so...
Isn't AU 81? I think?
AU is 79.
Oh, 79.
HG is 80.
So 79.
SE is 34.
34.
That's what, 193?
Yeah, 193. Can I actually... But then I can put color... The options on that thing are colors, not numbers.
Oh. Actually, they're not just that, they're also symbols. Like, up, down.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So then on the other side I've got HG plus AG.
HG, again, plus AD. Or AG.
AG plus HG, so was that 79 plus... No, gold is AU, 79 was AU, so that's 80.
Plus 47. Or 127.
Do with that is the question.
Is it linked to the paints?
I don't think it's working.
Color-wise.
Must be. Do we mix paint? Oh, we mix paints in? 79. Oh, okay. 79. 79, 80, 34. Gives me red with 3 arrows up.
Okay, so... are we operating independently now, then, or do we tell each other?
I think we can operate independently for this. So
wait, hang on.
yeah,
We've got 2 each, right?
we've got 2 sets of formulas each, but then each of those lines, I think, like, if the line is individually pointed to SC or like pointing to one, I think it's individual to that one. So I think that is.
I think my first one, lithium plus iron, points to the first square, and then your first one points to the second square. Does that sound about right? Because I'm tracing the lines.
Mine points to the second square. My calculation.
Right. Okay.
So I put red with arrows up in the second square.
All right. First square is blue, with the diagonal, which doesn't really matter because there's only the one choice of the color. And then the next one will be me, which is the iron and magnesium, which is 26 and 12, which makes purple with the horizontal lines.
And then green. That gave us power?
Did it? That did nothing for me.
When you held the holder open?
Oh, I did not. I didn't even see that. Yep. Now I've got power. Alright. First puzzle done. Now we can play with the children's toy. Piece of paper behind the children's toy, ... of sheep, ... seeking, ... comma, count, ... that ... keep.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Damn it.
Okay. I didn't, but I'll take your word for it. Alright, I might have to jump off early. Malon's coming home and she's got both kids, so I am gonna have to go help.
Well, she's got 2 arms.
And still recovering from surgery.
Alright, are we ending here then?
Yeah, I'll have to wrap up here, I think.
I think we just unlocked the first thing.
I know.
Alright, so does this
We'll have to
count
continue another time.
as level 3? Let's go main menu. Yeah, Catherine also says it's the killer, don't answer the phone. And she was right, because Maz just killed the stream.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Alright, see you, mate. And if we go create game, choose level. Okay, we go straight to level 4. Cool, so we should be able to continue this. Alright, well, I'll end the stream here. Catherine, thanks for hopping on and helping out with that puzzle. And anyone else, I hope you had a good time, and we'll catch you next week. Bye!